Make no mistake, today is an historic day. The idea that the Supreme Court would hear arguments about total immunity for a president of the United States. But there's some irony here, too, because while this hearing was going on, Donald Trump, former president of the United States, is sitting in a courtroom in the Manhattan district at the defense table. He's on trial. And that trial is not going very well. David Pecker, former publisher of the National Enquirer, Donald Trump's buddy and cohort and co-conspirator when it came to these catch and kill stories and paying off people to not talk. David Pecker's being pretty forthcoming. He's telling the stories. He's talking about phone calls. He's talking about conversation. And each one of those things is proving what the claim is against Donald Trump, what the charges are against Donald Trump. This isn't going very well, and they're saying that Donald Trump is pretty much scowling, occasionally drifting off to sleep. He's been fairly quiet at this point, and the fact of the matter is, what's interesting, he hasn't hit back at David Pecker as yet. You wonder why he wouldn't do that. You have to wonder if maybe David Pecker has some deeper, darker fucking secrets on Donald Trump, and he's afraid that David Pecker would bring those up. I mean, he was the publisher of the National Enquirer. They will fucking talk about anything. This is really interesting. This case is not going well for Donald Trump. He's in some deep trouble, and this is the first witness. And from what we understand, he's going to carry over into the afternoon. They're at lunch break now, and he'll probably be there tomorrow, too. And this isn't even the toughest witness for Donald Trump. I think it's going to get real crazy when Michael Cohen and Stormy Daniels get up there. They're going to say some pretty damning things, and this is going to be incredibly tough for Donald Trump. What he always says is, if you hit me, I'll hit you back harder. Well, try that while you're on trial. Try that in a court with Judge Marchand sitting there. It's not going to work out very well. Today is not a good day for Donald Trump in court in the Manhattan district, and every day it's going to get steadily worse. Make no mistake, Donald Trump is going to get convicted in this trial. 34 felony charges against him. He will get multiple felony charges. Everybody's worried about these other cases going after the election. I don't really care. This case is the one that's going to take Donald Trump down and take him out of action. Just watch this case and realize he's not getting away clean here. He's not running the table. He's going to get multiple convictions.